I have two questions. First, is it right? The first pregnancy should be aborted?
As per the tradition, you see, because the male and the female, before the first conception, from the young age, they would have had fantasies with other persons.
Mm.
You understand? So all those biomemory, all those muscle memory will be there in the ovaries.
In the minds?
No, not in the mind, in the ovary.
Yeah.
So that child will have the confused imprints of multiple fantasy.
Yeah.
So that is why the first child has been asked to be aborted.
Okay.
And then by the second time, it will be just these two people's biomemory matching, and it will exactly be the inheritor of these two, male and female.
Well, my parents were about 30. Is that then acceptable?
I don't understand.
My parents were 30 when they created me.
Oh, you are the first child?
Yes. Should I have been aborted?
No. No, not you. Actually, you can't be aborted because your body...
My body, I mean my
your body. Don't worry about now. Now it's over. Now. Leave it.
Okay, okay.
That's all.
Second question.
And maybe they would have had abortion, who knows?
That's right. The second question, I'm a veterinarian. I have euthanized a lot of money, a lot of animals. On the demand of the ask of the owners, of course.
You should now pen down the whole list and put it in Ganga and request her to liberate you.
The paper in Ganga.
Request her to liberate you and don't do this anymore.
Well, but I have a question about that. That sometimes they have a very big dog, 3-4 high in a flat, and he's lame or something. That is not possible.
You should say that for religious reason I cannot do it.
Okay.
Please don't do it.
Well,
that is too strong karma.
Okay, that's
too strong karma.
Quite amazing. I shall tell it my colleagues.
You should tell.
Thank you.
Because, see, if it can be compromised, I would have said yes. I'm not the guy who will put rules. I'm not the type. I think by now you know. But this one, when you ask your lawyer, he has to give a right legal opinion. Okay. When you ask me about the cosmic law, I have to give the true opinion as it is. So with that responsibility, I am saying, murder, killing, any form, is a too bad karma. Please don't allow that to come to you.
Swamiji, stateside. Now I remember the question. When you say about the abusing you, right, and you mentioned don't engage in a discussion and so forth, right? So how about the argument?
Blast. The way you blast, they should shut down.
Okay.
It should be from the ferociousness of Kalabhairava. Okay. Not even the argument level.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not sure, but...
Ramakrishna says very clearly, if somebody talks, abuses your guru, either leave that place or cut the tongue.
Perfect. Yeah, so we have two
I'll prefer the second.
Right. Okay. and I'm ready to do those. But I mean, maybe many people has the same question in mind, but I thought, let me just clarify. So, because sometimes you cannot walk out and you have to defend yourself, and I just want to make sure argument is not considered as an abuse as long as it's in a positive way. Second question is about the death experience, right? Past life experience. In the first time, I decided to do the lion, and I think towards the end, before you ask us to rest, I started seeing the snake, actually cobra. And I feel like I'm in the Shiva's temple, and suddenly my body stretched me to lay down, actually.
Good.
And I could not play the role of lion anymore during the rest of the process. So that experience for first time. Second time, my anger by all means has been not coming out when you did the second time. However, once in a while it was coming, and I did not see anything. I just realized that I'm only... Okay. Thank you, Swamiji.
Mahadevi's kitchen side.
Yes.
Swamiji, I have a question. I did run in Munich the workshop for wealth in my house. And going on with this, I had a lot of trouble with some woman with a computer and such things. And I got very angry, and I was thinking about you also angry. Is this abusing you?
Just thinking may not be abusing, but if you utter words, then it gets disconnected. And of course, don't worry about the past. Now only I am establishing the connection. It's from now only you have to be bothered.
Yeah, but I don't want to do this. Just
it's okay. Forget about the past. Clear the karma. Go ahead.
Deity side. I have a couple of questions. Some of them are not related. The source of all the detailed instructions from Mahadeva, are they from different scriptures? Are they just from the Upanishads? Or are they from the Vedas?
I see, actually, there is no such thing as different scriptures.
Okay.
It all has been revealed at the same time.
Okay.
Different chapters, I will call it.
And which
Upanishad and the Agama are not two different scripture, two different chapters.
Okay.
Most of the thing I teach is just from these three.
What's the third one?
First, Upanishad.
Right.
And second, Agama.
Okay.
The third, in Agama itself, there is a branch related to yoga. These three, that's all.
And have these been translated into English so we can read them?
I don't think everything is available in English. The Upanishad 108 is available in English. Kamik Agama, maybe a few hundred slokas are translated in English. And the Yoga Agamas, maybe 2-3 volumes are translated in English. But whatever is available, I can give you the link. I have collected around 2 lakh palm leaves of all these scriptures and scanning it and uploading it freely in the YouTube and freely in the website. If you go to our website, Hinduism Now, largest spiritual knowledge repository. We have books in Sanskrit translated in English and original Tamil literatures and translated in English. We have the whole lot. You can analyze and download whatever you want. Everything is free. We have given it for free download because I believe knowledge is free. I have decided when I am alive, whatever scriptures are alive should not die when I die. So I have collected as much as possible and collecting. And whoever is owning them, we give them money and take the copyright letter, just scan it and give the original leaf to them and upload the whole thing in the internet for the world to study. We have spent already $2 million in this. More than $2 million. But it's worth because it's a great service to Hinduism. Everything is kept alive. Around 60,000 books in Sanskrit and 20,000 books in Tamil. Already we uploaded. And we have 3 terabyte material which is getting cleansed and uploaded. Cleansed means organized and getting uploaded. Hinduism Now.
Swamiji, stay aside. You asked us to get into the animal body.
I'm not finished.
And
I'm not
Oh, she has not finished. Please go ahead.
Please.
Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Go ahead.
Taken me a long time to get
Yes.
this mic.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
What I was going to say was it's a good incentive to learn Sanskrit. Okay, so Hinduism
But
today.
much of them are in Sanskrit language, but Prakrit script.
Yes,
The
I
Grantha
know.
script. The script is not Devanagari. Grantha script. Language is Sanskrit. But Grantha script. Script is not the Devanagari which you see.
The Devanagari, the one
That is the Devanagari script. See.
No, I know because I read.
Yes.
I have read
in
Sanskrit.
that script, you see that most of the palm leaves are not written in that script. That script is developed very late. Just in last 10,000 years, this script is developed.
So the Sanskrit.
But the scriptures are all, language is Sanskrit, but the script is Grantha.
So the Sanskrit that I've learned already,
Only through this script you would have learnt.
but it has the double letters. It has
That
combined
is this
letters.
script, Devanagari.
Okay.
So you will not be able to read the original palm leaves which is uploaded there. But if you go to translation, We also transliterated the original verses to this Devanagari script.
Okay.
There you can read.
Okay. You were talking about extraterrestrials, that they're all over the universe, and you say we will meet them. Does that mean we have not met them yet?
No. We are, our rishis were meeting from the time immemorial. Modern civilization has not met them.
So all these sightings and people who say they've met them?
Those things are all very small percentage. Na?
But they have. They have.
They have.
Okay, all right.
You will have an open communication. You may even have a newspaper published by them, channel run by them. That is the way we are going to establish communication.
And they're peaceful?
To that level. They are peaceful. They are only called Kinnara, Kimburuda, Gandharva, Gandhara, Yaksha, Rishi, Muni, Gana, Siddhas. They are very peaceful and very loving. They love planet Earth. Okay. Because this is the place, only place. Even if they want enlightenment, they have to come here as a human body. This is the only airport.
So it's the only airport.
So they love this planet Earth. And they love the people here.
Okay. My last question has to do with my father. He took an overdose of barbiturates and he died. We don't know if it was intentional suicide. I don't have his picture. Not here.
Oh, only if you get his picture, I can do something.
So he's in between times and maybe in hell.
What I am saying, if you send the picture, I can see to it he rests in peace.
That would be nice. He's not in peace now.
That's what. I'll surely be able to do that.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I had my Atmalinga when I was over there sitting during the process. May I please run over to see?
Yes, please run and get it.
I'm gonna cry.
You should not lose that. That is too precious gift.
I fell asleep with it in my hand.
Please run and get it.
Nithyananda Swamiji.
Yes, which side? Go ahead.
Swamiji, today in the afternoon and also in the evening we did that process. Both the times I was trying to be the animal which I was thinking, but I don't think I was able to live into that.
That is okay. You tried your best, na?
I tried my best.
Leave it. I'll do the remaining. Rest.
Thanks. And second question, Swamiji, regarding karma and rebirth and also liberation. Till today, I was on the impression that what we do or what we think it forms our karma, and based on that.
No, not what you do. What you think forms the basis of your karma.
Yeah.
Universe has no CCTV camera. It has only audio recording.
Audio. So, based on our karma.
Did you listen karma webinar?
Yes, I did.
When? Oh. No, I think, how many of you have not listened to the karma webinar? Let them watch the karma webinar. Oh, Darbar is there, na? This Navaratri also got added into this IE. Okay. We can play it, okay.
Okay. So Swamiji, the karma, the rebirth or liberation was to be determined. So, but for we devotees who underwent the death pattern, you have assured that there is going to be liberation, if provided we do not abuse.
That's enough. So that's right. What you are saying is right.
Correct. So does it mean that all our past karmas for whatever janmas?
It will not have power over you when you leave the body. Whatever Brahma writes with the hand, Guru wipes with the leg.
Thank you.
And then next.
One more question, Swamiji. What could be the difference between liberation and enlightenment?
Liberation is when you leave the body, becoming enlightened. Enlightenment is when you are living in the body, living liberated life.
So you had also told there is going to be a choice when we leave the body, whether you can have one more birth. So that birth is going to be an enlightened birth?
That will be a conscious birth, not enlightened birth, conscious birth. In that birth, you will surely become enlightened.
Oh, okay.
Swamiji, stage side.
Yes, go ahead.
During the process, I was very difficult to get into the animal body, but somehow I pushed it hard, but I couldn't see any hunger or anything. But end of the process, I saw fish swimming in the river.
That's enough?
Yeah, and after that I saw Shivolingam and the serpent sitting on top of that with a good eye, able to see that. I'm a very, very angry person all the time. But I couldn't get anger on this process. And how am I going to be after
No,
this?
I think the things, the source of it got released. Maybe that is why it is not come in this process. If in this process it has not come, means you will not be angry when you go now in the future.
Thank you.
You have a new husband now. Transformed husband.
Sarvagya Side Swamiji.
Yes.
You said the Upanishads and
No,
Agama.
you heard. Always start with I heard. Don't say with you said.
Okay, I heard.
No, start.
Okay, I heard. At least I think that's what I heard. The Upanishads and Agamas. Which one was first and which one?
No, all were
But they
simultaneously revealed.
Yeah, and why is it that Agamas are in Tamil and Upanishads?
No. Agamas are in Tamil. Who said? Agamas are in Sanskrit.
Sanskrit. And the translation is Tamil.
Translation is available in Tamil for Upanishad, Agama, everything. But all are revealed in Sanskrit.
Okay. And the other question is, this is more on the lighter side. You said we will be communicating with the species from the other planets over. What language will it be?
Oh, maybe it may start with Sanskrit only. Because that was a universal communication language.
Wonderful. Thank you.
It has a great science behind it.
Yeah.
Swamiji, Mahadeva's kitchen side.
Yes. See, the language is a big issue in India also. But whether you guys shout or scream, the original cosmic source is only in the language of Sanskrit. That's the law of the cosmos. That's the language of the cosmos. தமிழ்நாட்டில் ஒரே லூஸ் தனமாக குதிப்பானுங்க. தமிழ் அர்ச்சனை பண்ணலான்னு. ஏன் மஸ்ஜித்தில் போய் சொல்கிறது தமிழில் துவா ஓதுன்னு நம்மளே மட்டும் தான் இது பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பானுங்க. சரி, தமிழ் அர்ச்சனை பண்ணுறேன்னு சொல்கிற ஒரு நாய் கோயிலுக்கு வந்து தமிழ் அர்ச்சனை பண்ணாது.
Swamiji, how do we know if this birth is a conscious birth or not?
For you, it is not. Relax. Next. If you are a conscious birth, by the time you just know your purpose and you will start moving towards enlightenment.
Swamiji, you mentioned invaders that impose their rule on the planet Earth. Could you speak on that?
Meda, can you just translate the last few words he said? The last few words, I missed it.
When you're mentioning about rules imposed, when you're talking about transgender and all that stuff, and
you want me to talk more about it?
No, about the invaders that impose.
When the different invaders from Arab and then these Kushanas, different invaders from different tribes have entered India. They just wanted to weaken us. So they invented all the stupid things and dumped on us and created the false history.
Okay.
That's all. Otherwise, the Sati was not part of us. Means we have been blamed that in the name of caste, human beings are divided and women were burnt when the husband died. All that was not part of the original Vedic culture. It was imposed on us, and they distorted and created some history and Purana that as if it was part of us.
These were from neighboring countries?
Not neighboring countries, from Arab and Greek and those areas.
Oh, okay.
They invaded that time.
Swamiji, these
Mughal emperors.
Deity side?
Yes.
Yes. I also euthanized my pet, and I have a picture, but it's only on my cell phone. So
get it printed. Email and get it printed.
Okay, all right. And I also killed a mosquito today.
Pen down and put it in the Ganga, and make sure in the future even mosquitoes you are very conscious when you handle.
See, the thing about mosquitoes is that they attack you. That's the only thing I give myself
but they
permission.
don't kill you. Just fan, it'll fly. See, if there is a snake, with its poison can kill you, you have a right to kill the snake, and it doesn't come as karma. Any defense of your life, karma doesn't come to you.
Okay.
But if you kill the mosquito, karma will come because mosquito is not going to kill you.
No, it's just going to annoy the heck out of me. Right. Okay, thank you.
So that cannot be reason to kill somebody, understand?
Mahadev.
Then everyone will be killing their spouses. What to do? Just because they annoy you, if you kill.
Mahadeva's
For annoying, you cannot give annoying as a reason to kill.
Swamiji, stay inside.
Chala.